Today was a day of action for police community relations in Kansas City following nearly a week of nightly protests. Tonight we're hearing from people who say they were mistreated by police. 41 Action News reporter Dan Cohen is live on the Plaza with their stories. Dan?
Dia, the Plaza has been a scene of peaceful demonstration, but also confrontation between protesters and police. Those who have been arrested are coming forward with their stories, and elected officials are making their voices heard too. The Jackson County Prosecutor's office is making one thing clear.
This office is not going to prosecute protesters.
Because they view them as peaceful demonstrators. But that's not stopping protesters from telling their stories. That includes local attorney STACY Shaw.
I was still unlawfully arrested. I was kept in handcuffs for 2 hours.
Shaw is providing pro bono representation to those who allege mistreatment by police or were taken into custody. They read from prepared statements on Thursday.
Several police officers marched up to me and engaged and sprayed me in my eyes with very powerful pepper spray.
I was approached by multiple officers, sprayed in my eyes with pepper spray, and then pulled from the crowd and dragged into the street.
I was asking my arresting officer what I was being charged with, why I was being arrested, to which he replied, "I will figure that out later."
41 Action News asked KCPD about the arrest. A spokesman referred us to the policing changes announced by the mayor today.
It's time to stop placating us. It is time to stop simply showing up for photo opportunities.
Jean Peters Baker agrees, saying this moment and movement feels different.
The power of video. There is nobody can deny what they saw. Nobody. And not just in George Floyd's murder, but in the incident in Central Park. Maybe for white Americans, it's the first time to see racism right in your face.
There have been fewer arrests over the past 2 nights as protesters continue to peacefully demonstrate like they're doing behind me. A smaller crowd staying in the shade. We'll continue to monitor the crowd here tonight on what would be the 7th straight night of protests here in Kansas City. Reporting live on the Plaza, Dan Cohen, 41 Action News.